Hi, this is Linda Welsh from Linda Welsh Realty Group at Compass. Hey, realtors, I want to talk to you a little bit on focusing on growth for your business in 2026. So let's talk a little bit about fundamentals because when it boils down to the fundamentals are the most important thing that you can do to grow your business. Number one is reconnect with your database intentionally. And when I say database, I mean especially your sphere of influence, those who've done business with you in the past, and those who would recommend you to others, family members or friends going forward. Now, reaching out and reconnecting with them is sometimes a little bit awkward if you haven't done it for a while. Listen further on in, and I have some ideas for you on how you might best do that. But there's lots of different ways to do it. There's text, phone calls, emails, video text, and they can all be important, not to mention social media. So number two is lock in a 12-month marketing plan. This is an excellent time for you to really plan out your year. I like to plan out week by week, focusing on a particular segment of my database, and also focus on how we're going to reach out and when we're going to reach out to people. Get in front of them in a way that they'll actually take notice. Something of value does not mean something valuable in monetary terms, but it means to provide something of value that maybe they hadn't thought about or something that they might use this coming year. So sharing that information with people and also just telling them, hey, I'm sorry that I haven't reached out in the last 6 months or 12 months, whatever, but I promise you I'm going to do a better job of it because I do care about you and your family and I want to reconnect. Number three is commit to video. I personally can tell you that video has made the biggest difference in my business over anything else that I've done. This past couple of years, it has helped us to connect and reconnect with a lot of folks, even connecting with folks that we did not have a really strong relationship with, but perhaps had purchased one of our listings in the past, and maybe their realtor that they used previously is no longer in the business, or at the very least, they didn't stay in touch with them. So when they were looking to sell, we were there front and center, offering advice, and they connected with us in a response to us reaching out to them on a regular basis. Number four is focusing on local expertise. You're really going to want to make sure that you hone in on areas that is not only your comfort zone, but that you know really, really well. So it doesn't necessarily have to be where you live. You could focus on a particular neighborhood or a particular community or town that you feel a real connection to, and perhaps you've been fortunate enough to have a couple of buyers or a couple of sellers in that community, and you say, this feels right for me. This price point feels right. I understand the new construction here. I understand all the restaurants and the shopping, and I'm really, really focused on this, whether or not you live in that area. So figure out where your comfort zone is, because it is going to bleed through your conversations with people so that they really know that you care and you understand their neighborhood. Call to action is to make sure that you double down on your relationships, that you are connecting with people on a regular basis, perhaps doing some events during the year. We had an event yesterday, and so I'm really happy that we kicked off the year on New Year's Day with just a welcome party, open house, did it all day long. Today is kind of a recovery day because I'm full up on cooking and cleaning and all that good stuff, but it felt really good. And my personal goal for this year is reconnection, and I hope yours is too. If you want any ideas about that or want to attend either a webinar or have a 15-minute call with us about how best to do that, I would love to chat with you. Thanks so much and have a great year.